Hello, and welcome back to Curriculum and Instruction Services Canvas Training Series. In this video, we're going to take a look at the course content items that you can add to your module. So from the course homepage, we're going to select the Modules tab, which is right here in my course tabs. Okay, so here are my different modules that I've created. Okay, let's say I would like to, I'm going to make a module, let's just call this Unit 1. And then I'm going to click Add. Okay, it puts it down here at the bottom. So if we wanted to, we can drag this all the way up to the top. Okay, so it's the first module that I see. And this module defaults to unpublished. All right, so that means that whatever I put in here, any students or attendees that I have enrolled in this course, they will not be able to see it until I check this box and make it green. Okay, so let me uncheck. To add content to your module, you're going to find the module that you'd like to add to. You're going to click the plus sign, and then under this little drop down, I've got different things that I can add to it. So if I click assignment, it will already read any course assignments that I've created, or if I need to create one, I just click create assignment, and then I'm just going to title this assignment number 1. Okay, then I click add item. The next thing that I can add, if I click the plus sign, is a quiz. Okay, so I select quiz, create quiz. All right, there's new quizzes and there's classic quizzes. So this just means that if you create a classic quiz, you're creating a quiz that Canvas used up until recently. They switched their formats for quizzes, updated them, and I have a new quiz option. So I'm just going to leave that as is. Okay, then you give the quiz a name. Let's just call this quiz 1. Okay. If you have a group, you can select the group. I just have the one group assignments. This is like assignments, quizzes, classwork, homework. And then you click add. Okay. Let's add another. We're going to select page or file. So I can select a file here. I can create a file. And if I want to upload it, I can. Okay. And then you just, let's upload a file here. I'm just going to put in this Excel spreadsheet. There we go. So where does this go? I just have course files. You can add file folder names if you want in Canvas, in your course files here. So let's select add. So there we go. There's the file, and there's the Excel spreadsheet that I connected. Okay, we'll add another. I don't want to add a module. We will add another piece to it. Okay, I can add a page. Okay, these are the pages that I've created, or I can create a page. Okay. And then click add. So pretty much what you're doing is you're creating the shell for these pieces. To actually add to the assignment, I'm going to need to open this up and edit it. To add to the quiz, I need to open this up and edit it. So you're creating the shell for it, and then you go back in later to add a content to it. Okay, so let's add another item here. Same thing, you can do discussion. Okay. You can see I've already created some discussions. Discussion. Okay, and then when you add a text header, so this allows you to organize the content within your module. So let's say you've got your unit 1, and then maybe you've got section 1 or week 1, or however you divide up your modules. So I've got my header named here, and then when I click add item, you can see section 1 has populated down here. Now, any items that you add to your module, you can just drag. All right, so let's make just a section 2 to kind of delineate this a little more. Okay. Okay. And some of the other options, if I want to add an external tool. All right, so let's say there's a website that I want to take them to. Okay, so if it's this, let's say it's a website URL, I can just I'm going to copy the website address and put it here. We want to give it a name. So so you can see there is the link. If they click on it, it takes them directly to the web address. And then the last piece that you can add to your module is an external tool. So what this pulls up are any integrations that our organization, LACO, has with Canvas. So if we had, let's say, a Flipgrid integration, or let's say we had a Google or Microsoft integration, that would be added here that you can click to. So this is what's available as of now. So let's just select one of them. We'll click Zoom here. Okay, and it pulls it up, and then you just click Add Item. And there it is. Okay, so any of these can be manipulated. It can be rearranged. Okay, you have the indentation tool. So let's say I want to put these, I want to kind of organize my sections this way. To make it look a little smoother, what you could do here is next to each item, let's unpublish this. Okay, so any item here, I click the 3 dots, and I'm going to go to increase indent. So it moves it in a little bit. So it delineates from the other content. Okay, same thing here. Okay, now the nice thing with this is if your modules are organized in a way where you do the same things with each unit. Let's say you had 5 units, and each unit looked the same as far as what you do with them. There's an introduction, there's a discussion, there's some sort of direct instruction like a PowerPoint or a Google Slide activity. Maybe you have them watch a video, and then there's a group project. If you do the same thing with each unit, then you just set up the shell of the module, and then if you want to duplicate what you have, you can duplicate the module. So I can right click and go to duplicate. And now, as you can see, if I just rename this, let's go here to edit, unit 2. And there we go. So now I can just switch the things in there to fit what I want in unit 2. But the shell remains the same. So that's a time saver. All right, well, that is adding content to your modules. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.